Okay. Should be back. Yeah, when I tried to exit the Minecraft, it just froze. It didn't just freeze the Minecraft, it froze the whole game. So. We're gonna have to refresh. Right? I think it's a refresh too. Fresh. Let's see. I don't know, for some reason it says the stream's still going. Well, whatever. You guys can hear me, right? Yeah. Looks like you should see me. Should hear me. Stream's not showing up for me for some reason. Try to watch it on my phone. Maybe it's a leave the client or I mean, that's kind of silly. Twitch should make it so that it automatically shows you once you're back online, because there's no reason not to. Okay, now it shows. I had to like leave the whole client. Crazy. Okay, let's start up Minecraft again. Hopefully they fix that. Oh, did I not click save on the rules? The rules, or I have to restart the server, is that what it is? Wait, how did I start Minecraft twice? I got 2 Minecrafts, okay. We don't need 2 Minecrafts. Hey Myrna. Okay, we'll restart this server some other time. Also need my foot controller. Alrighty. Okay, I got that back up again. Okie dokie. So, let's try the wind charge. saves all your commands, which is nice. If we have a breeze wind charge, and then oh, they go right through. Oh, is that normally how it is? Okay. Apparently, it looked at the direction the player is facing. The arrow has to be shot by the player. Okay. Oh yeah, we got some XP. That's good. Now we hold the looting sword. Oh yeah, now looting applies. Okay, so then we need to End was killed by End. The End. You could get looting. Who was the winner? Well, clearly not End. Okay, so then I just need to do player damage to redirect the wind charge. If I do TNT, oh really, TNT does not push it? Is that true? Oh yeah. I need to submit my thing. Na 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 na. Do that before I forget. Fireball pushes it. All the test each of them. Okay. Put away every item in their own chest. So with this redstone and the copper golems, they will store and sort away every item in their own chest. Okay. TP. Go watch end while I finish this. Okay, do that. All right. Was I in the way? Okay, let's go back to the testing. These the breeze or the wither skull. Everybody's back. Okay. So Wither Skull works because Wither can constantly make skulls without the player, and the breeze also works. Oh yeah, you go ahead and change that guitar. The explosions didn't work. The fireball works though, but then we can't get fireballs. Arrows is kind of annoying. Well, let's see what else. Actually, arrows probably not the least annoying. Just because everything else is like one-time use. Fireball. Let's come from the player. Oh, you don't understand what to do to write a message? Oh, I can write it, I guess. Ray is testing the looting gas looting trick with stacked check tiles for player looting. New stuff in Snapchat. Okay, in the message. So try one at a time. They have to be things that come from the player. Launch rockets. These don't actually, I don't think they really even collide with stuff. I can't, oh. Can't click. Oh. Did it actually move it or anything, or did it just kill it? Might have killed it like a... Huh. Oh, it hits it, then it blows up or something? What exactly is going on? Oh, these you can't. What the heck is that? Wait, the thing is still there, just quiet. Take the item container, spectator. How do you switch game modes when you're... Yeah, the breeze arrow thing isn't new. You just use it for teleporting. Oh, hold on. I think I seen it went this way or something. Oh, so it does move? Okay, rockets are single use, but something comes in play. We can try the arrow. These, I think these are all gonna be like one use things though. Red, white, and blue. Bug only works if we switch creative, but how do you switch your creative without? Those are all get destroyed. Okay. It falls down with it, I see. Oh yeah, guitar. I forgot we should have checked your thing while you were. But yeah, if you come back, remind me. I'm just goofing around with this idea. I don't think it's gonna be too useful. Because typically you don't need looting without the player being there. I mean, I guess you could do it across dimensional, but I already have a cross dimensional looting. The breeze can't hit the fireball, can it? Oh, maybe it can. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's not playerless, but I guess we could try it. And I don't see any XP. But it does work. Is there anything that could use looting without a player? Can't really think of anything. The only thing I could think of is actually chickens, but chickens, there's already a looting farm with chickens. What is it all used for? Is there a list? Rare drops. Okay. Is it Chloe? Welcome in. Says, have you considered using shelves themselves as part of a sorting system? Yeah, I already did a video on shelf sorting system. It's really complicated, weird. No, it's horrible, but it's still interesting. You can check out the video if you're curious how it works. Okay, so there's drops, common drops. Chicken. As the end user face, no, it's not good because it switches the item that you're holding in your hand. It's like you can't take anything out without losing something that's in your hotbar, which would be really annoying. So essentially it would have to be a farm where you can make the mob without the player being there. Because if the player's there, then the player just uses their looting. You don't need this special type of looting. The chicken's like the only thing that you can really make without the player being there. Otherwise you have to spawn around the player. Or you have to breed them, which also can't normally be done. That's why chickens are the exception. Rabbits? It might be nice like a farm, like a rabbit farm, but because you need, I guess the offhand, yeah, you just use the offhand to feed the carrots and then use the other hand to attack them. Before the offhand, then it was kind of annoying to switch between carrots and... Oh, what popped up? Oh, that popped up. And then I said that in mob farm where you use wind charge to knock mobs off the layer instead of water. Oh, yeah. I mean, you could use that if you want to, but there's better ways of doing it. Like just using skeletons is cheaper. Twitch is gonna run their 3 minutes worth of ads during the time. Guys can grab a drink, grab a snack, get up and stretch, use the restroom, or check out socials. I'm all over the place. Even got TikTok, Instagram, or upload shorts. I'm gonna grab some more water, and then we'll come back and we'll see what mobs this actually applies to. Okay, so we're going through each of the mobs. We're looking for mobs that could potentially have looting applied to them, but don't need the player in order to spawn. I don't think there's any besides the chicken, but we're checking. I guess skeleton horse is technically, well, I guess, yeah, they do need a player for lightning. Right, because lightning only occurs around the player. Yeah, I don't think it's not affected by loaded chunks. Turtles technically come from turtle eggs. To get turtle eggs, you need a player to breed turtles, right? Oh, you're back, guitar. We can do that. Let me finish this first. Freeze, aim, lock on iron golems. Yeah. They will auto attack. I think iron golems and normal golems. Hey, Jess. Oh yeah, we should do the stand-up redemption too. Still haven't did it yet. What are we working now? I had this weird idea to make a playerless looting farm. Oh, I was just thinking the portals, but the portal's still in their player. So you can make a playerless looting farm. But the problem is, what are you going to use it on? Because pretty much every farm that uses looting needs a player to be there to start the mobs to spawn in the first place. Wandering trader, that's interesting. Neutral mobs. I'm just trying to think, is there any mob besides the chicken that you could spawn that uses looting? Or that could use looting on it? I mean, in the past, you could use it on villagers. No, but villagers, the villagers that hold the items that show you what they want to sell you, they only hold that item when you're there to hold your item. I guess you technically need to be there anyways. Sheep, yeah, but the only way you get sheep is by breeding them with players or spawn them naturally, which both take players. It has to be something where the player's not there to start with. Like, it's silly to make a playerless looting farm if you need the player there anyways. I think the reinforcements only occur if there's a player nearby, right? It says if they're targeting something. Maybe you could make a playerless copper farm then. Hey, Ulrich, thanks so much for 18 months. $18 months. Wow, you're almost up to 20 months. It's crazy. The 12 months is a year and 6 more, so it's a year and a half. Wow, you're at a year and a half. Appreciate the support and using Prime. If you guys know if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, you get a free Twitch sub to use each and every month. Just have to manually come in and use it up, just like Ulrich there. But if you do, it does help me out a lot, as Twitch will pay me in full and it won't cost you anything extra. Plus you get a bunch of cool perks like access to special channels, no ads, and your name of videos, much more. The thing is, like, the gold farm, I was thinking about the gold farm, but the gold farm doesn't work like in Bedrock Edition. Their gold farms can run without players there, but ours need random ticks. And when they added in the random tick thing, it didn't apply to gold, it didn't apply to portals. Shulker farms. Shulker farms. Did shulkers even pop up here? I don't think looting must have worked on them. They never showed up, did they? Maybe we haven't got to them yet? We're still going down through the list. What did we go through first? Oh yeah, we just went through past them all. We'll finish the list up. You have two farms close to each other, loading chunks. You want them to run at the same time? What is he talking about, End? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Mob farm where you use wind charges to knock... Oh yeah, you talked about that already, okay. The iron farm wouldn't work because iron farm looting doesn't apply to it, and gold, you need a player there anyways. You can't make a gold farm without a player, right? I think we kind of ran down this road before when I was making my playerless farms. But yeah, what are you talking about? N99, talking about having two farms near each other. About to say spawn chunks. Well, I mean, we've got chunk loaders, which are the same as spawn chunks now. Yeah, I have the wiki open right now. I'm trying to go through the whole list. Hey, Masa. Hope you're doing well as well. Could use a wind charge to run two farms at the same time. The thing is, you could still run two farms at the same time if you use, like, my gas fireball looting setup. Like, they could be really far. They could be, like, technically, like, infinite distance from each other, and you can still run two farms. Not really infinite, but pretty far. Default is 50%. Looting would bring it up. Okay. Yeah, the random tick doesn't apply to portals. Are you sure the random tick are not tick in portal loaded? No. What I'm saying is the nether portal random ticks are not applied. We tested that. That was fixed in later snapshot. And we could test again, but I'm pretty sure they did it on purpose. That is true, though. The thing is, once again, you still... Yeah, okay. You still need farms to be close enough for the player to load the mobs too, right? End 99. Shulker farm looting is honestly very cool, says Jost. I mean, it's cool that it's actually something besides chicken, but the thing with shulker farms, you can just make as many as you want, right? Like, there's no limit on... I guess it's the same thing for like a chicken farm. Like, it's not like you just build one. You just put, if you want more shulkers per hour, you just build another farm. The projectiles load stuff. No, but you'd have to load it. Hey, Boozy. No, what I'm talking about, Guitar, is, you know how zombified piglins can spawn from nether portal blocks? That part does not work unless the player's nearby. That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's finish going through this list. Then there's the drowns. If we could get if you can get reinforcements without the player. I mean, it seems like you get reinforced without the player. Because like when we tested with the snow golem, we were like in spectator mode and it was spawn them in. Iron golems, looting doesn't apply to iron golems. If I remember correctly. I mean, did we pass them yet? I guess we're getting up to them pretty soon. Iron golems, no. Looting does not apply. The wander traders also don't spawn without the player nearby. It had to be some weird way that something can spawn to the game without the player to start with. Kind of like a chicken. The test reinforcements. So you don't mean random ticks, you mean mob spawning. No, it's not mob spawning. It uses random ticks. Guitar. Here's hostile mobs. It's quite wide. Let's see if we can make it smaller. Oh, drowns were considered neutral, and that's strange, I guess. The cricket only spawn because of player 2, right? I guess it only produces the resin if a player, if hit by a player, because like even the dog stops attacking them. And if you name take a creaking, it doesn't produce resin, right? Might look at that one. A raid farm needs a player. Blaze, you need a player there to summon to get the blades to spawn in, right? Right, it wouldn't be like a player. It wouldn't be a playerless blaze farm if the player was needed there to spawn them in the first place. Alright, so I think we could test by setting reinforcement or trap a zombie every tick for 1, and then a golem firing hit with ender pearls. And then leave the area. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I mean, I already have that set up, you know, when I showed you the other day. I just need to leave the area and like have some type of a command block or something that's telling me what's going on. Or I can even freeze the game and then leave. Then if a skeleton shoots a wind charge into a creeper, it kills it. Does it drop a disc? That's a good question. I think so. Because remember, if like a skeleton shoots a flame blower at a TNT and it blows up and it gets disc from all them. Okay, let's finish this first. Oh, there's your shulker. Yeah, it does increase it. That is cool. It's unfortunate that you can just make more shulker farms. I think would be nicer than having a player there. Also, it's really tough, especially with my shulker farm. My shulkers are all over the place. You'd have to make sure all the shulkers are like in one spot for this where you have to move or something. I guess I do have one where I move the shulkers, but... Skeletons... It couldn't let you do something. Let me show you an example. Oh. Can I load this one? Sure. Yeah, the thing is, like, I said, he asked about Blaze. That doesn't work. Guardians, because you need someone there to spawn the Guardians. But what could work is that, you know, a lot of times you have to raise these farms really high off the water, just so the player doesn't spawn in mobs inside of caves. What you could do is you could put this farm right there on the ground, and you could be AFKing above it. Yet you could be doing looting to the mobs within the farm. Which I guess is kind of a bit like how I have my looting with respect to farm. See, I'm way up here, and by me being up here, I can make it so that it takes less to spawn proof the farm below it. But then I can still get looting by sending the fireballs through and kill them on this side with looting. Did I not? Oh, it must have been a different version. Must have 2 versions of the farm. Oh, that's what it did. Yeah, I put that in like that. Wait, why did it like... Oh yeah, yeah, if you do it without a chest, then you can just fill this all in with heads. That, I mean, that's sort of, yeah, it's sort of the same thing. You get advantage, you get like the simplicity of like spawn proofing, but then you end up getting more complex by putting in this type of thing. I mean, this one's not bad. It's just a ghast, but like the type of setup I'm talking about for playerless looting. Yeah, see, I'm falling out of the sky. Okay, I don't remember that. Something changed. I can't put my finger on it though. Just says new neutral mob spawns or natural mob spawns do not happen if there is no player present. Game-based spawning on player position. So with 0 player online, nothing new will spawn unless world chunk forcibly kept loaded and ticking where the mobs already exist. Yeah, did you copy and paste that from the wiki? But there's a few exceptions, right? So like, you know, I talked about the shulkers. The shulkers can duplicate without the players. We talked about the chickens. Chickens can lay eggs. They're talking about possible reinforcements. You can actually make a villager breeder without a player. But you'd have to convert the villagers into zombies. And then the zombies... No, they're villager zombies. You can't convert those into drowns. I guess we tried that already. I guess you can get zombies though. You can do like a looting zombie farm or something. Didn't you duplicate it from the wiki? Oh, okay. Okay. time. It might be nice, something like a witch farm where like you're AFKing between a bunch of witch. Then again, you can still use the looting with the gas. Once you get them over to the nether side, it's not. You're not dealing with distances. Wither skeleton already made a wither skeleton farm with looting. Oh, this is self-touching fortune. Yeah, if only you could do playerless fortune or something weird like that. That'd be cool. Playerless self-touch. Okay, so I guess the only way we have to try is the drown. But let's first do the thing guitars here. Let's first Guitar wanted to talk about his mod. Even if you need a player for a raid farm, could you use the wind charge farm to make safer for the player and simpler that way? No, it'd actually make it more complicated. I mean, my raid farms are already really simple, and the raid farms are like the rates are kind of stuck. So let's. Do we leave? Yeah, I think we leave this one. Copied from the wiki. Yeah, we kind of went through those already, Joss. Guitar said, so I made a design that allows reinforcement to spawn above the world. Oh yeah, I downloaded your world. I haven't added it yet. I was just gonna take a look at this. How do we get so many of these guys stuck in this area? I thought one guy might sit in there. We got a ton of them in there though. Dang. Might put an open fence there. Actually, I don't think open fence would actually fix this problem, would it? Oxalaws aren't possible for drowned farm. they're not considered pet kill. Like they're not considered a pet, so they don't. They would never give you. Or you're just saying. Wait, what? Why would you use? Are are you ignoring the looting thing? Or you're ignoring the looting thing? Oh, okay. The axolotl. I mean, it wouldn't be any difference than anything else hurting them, would it? Like attacking the drones, like a snow golem. I think a snow golem's better because it doesn't do any damage. Do axolotls do a lot of damage? Oh, these guys. Oh, they're actually caught. Oh, well, they're kind of plugging it up. I see. Oh, yeah, we're not using turtle eggs anymore. Might have to change it so there's not a dead spot here. Oh. Is that actually Pathfinder or something? I don't know what's going on here. Okay, let's check out Guitar's World. I had to come back and try to I have to make some tweaks to this. I did run this overnight and like I don't know how these guys are getting over here. I'm guessing they're on chickens. Yeah. Oh, they're on chickens, but some of them they don't dismount, or how can that be? There's a block here, so they shouldn't get through unless they clip. Oh, well, this guy's clipped. That must be a chicken. Must dismount from a chicken or something. But when a chicken goes in here, does it actually dismount? Come on, chickens. Wait, can you not? Oh, they don't dismount. Really? It's only like normal water? Well, maybe we should put in some normal. Maybe we should put in some normal water to dismount them. Then again, they won't go as high, will they? We should put some normal water in somewhere here just to dismount them. Okay, let's look at Guitar's World before I get distracted again. Wait, damage? Refers to triggered by damage. Yeah. Even damage that doesn't remove health works. Okay, so I got your world. I need to move it to my world. Okay, so this is your testing for. Oh, you have. Okay. You don't have the bottom being waterlogged? Wait. Oh, these are dividers. Oh, okay. Wait, what do you do with these? They're just plugging the holes. Okay, so So yours is exactly the same, except I think they're going to spawn on top of this water source, so they're actually going to spawn up here in the air a little bit. So what exactly am I supposed to look at? Guitar. Build this copper farm that runs in a river. New stuff in snapshot. Oh, you pinned something. So this works. I mean, this isn't any different than mine, is it? Maybe it's one block higher. No, it's the same. So how is this different than mine? I don't get it. How do you even hit these guys? Probably because moving the zombies one block down doesn't work. By the way, removing the air block also doesn't work. This made the reinforcements work. Actually farm. But how did you get the reinforcements to work? I mean, how are you damaging these guys right now? But I guess my question is, do you see different results than what I see? Because to me, this looks like you're just gonna get the same results as I do. Because it's the exact same thing. This is one hit. Should I do the same thing as in my world where I hit an armor stand? Oh wow, okay. Maybe just more efficient? So now the problem is these guys are just blocking the spawning locations. Okay, so what are we supposed to understand? Like, are we looking for... Are we trying to figure out why, like, all your spawns are here? Do you think maybe Qatar, it's because I have two different locations that they're spawning down there rather than spawning up here? Like, maybe somehow that's taking priority over this top one? Let me just see. So you're spawning them in this water. So you're spawning the same height as their feet. I think that's on minus 2. Check. Oh, it's not this roll, is it? No. Really have diamonds on the first hit. What do you mean by the first hit? Why not every hit? Oh, because your mobs don't... Your drowns aren't getting removed. Yeah, I think you need to you need to automate it a bit more so that you can remove the drown so you can consistently test it. Okay, so my guy's feet are... I think they're technically in this blah. That's a little bit hard to see. Oh. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe it's only the babies that are spawning in. But I was changing this block out. Let me change it out with... Let me just raise them up. That'd be easier. Also, I guess the question I was going to ask you, Guitar, is... So there's kind of like, there's 3 different regions, right? So we talked about how there's like... How there's the quadrants, right? There's the quadrants. And you call those the weak ones. And you call the ones that go straight away from the zombies, you call those the strong ones. But what about the ones that are in between? The ones that are like big vertical sheets. Are they like completely weak or completely strong, or are they kind of in between as well? Yes to what? It's so difficult when people say yes in the chat and it's like, wait, I said 50 things. Well, actually, I might still be... Might be at the wrong level. Oh yeah, still at the wrong level. Oh yeah, I was supposed to remove the piece of glass. That's what I was supposed to do. Like that. There we go. Oh yeah, maybe. Oh, okay, maybe I moved it. Maybe I was only getting babies. That's why. Oh yeah. I think when I was making tweaks, I accidentally moved the zombies slightly too low. I didn't realize it. Yeah, I think you're right, Guitar. This is what we should probably be seeing, like very few diamonds. Wonder if it... I'm guessing it's taking away from the spawns down there too, then, is it? I don't know. Have to rewatch the video for that. Yes, was an old thing. Don't know about the sheets. I forgot. It'd be interesting if your diamonds... Oh, I'm interested in your diamonds. Only got 4 for about 100% zombies. Oh, you put in the special zombies. Oh, I don't have the special zombies. You did 20 hits on a 100 reinforcement zombie. I got you. Okay. Well, this is good. That means we probably solved that problem. We just gotta figure out how to integrate it into our final design. Okay, so this is our current design. I still want to remove the walls. I think we're done playing around with the looting idea for now because I kind of want to finish this first. Maybe we can apply that to the next farm. Maybe this one. Nope. Up. Reinforcement. Okay, this is one we should probably keep working on. Well, we should first see if the water's actually working on that. What was that? Okay, this one is up. I'll stay here. Crazy how this guy just sits there, blocks the whole thing. I don't know if this changes anything. Well, it can't be waterlogged. Okay, that's one problem. Doesn't actually make it any. It doesn't make it any less likely for them to get stuck in there. Oh, okay, what if I put another wall underneath? Oh no, it's not gonna push them upwards, is it? I could just kill them with magma or something. Oh. Yeah, come out. Probably said something like that, I guess. See, it wouldn't happen if this was just one wide, but since it's two wide, it's a problem. It's a problem. Hey, Tort. Yeah, they found the diamonds. Guess there is. Oh, I should probably make this in there. There's walls there, so they can't get in there. Is this the copper farm for the new blocks and stuff? Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to make this a while ago, but finally get around to it. Okay, looks like Twitch is going to be running their 3 months worth of ads in a little bit. You guys can do whatever you want during the ad time. I did put out a new video covering all the new snapshot stuff as we're getting ready for the next update. And don't forget to join my second YouTube channel. Okay, I was just thinking, if we really want to get all the rates, we need to make sure that the baby's feet and the adult feet are at the same Y level. But I don't think that's really possible. The other thing we can do is just put in 2 different water heights so we can catch the baby spawns. Hey Letcher! How goes it? Still a funny story. Oh yeah, completely forgot about your funny story. Let's do that right now. Also need to do the stand up redemption. Should probably do that while Jost is still here. Okay, I'll run the farm a little bit. You guys can see it working. Okay, let's do that funny story. That guitar redeemed. Okay. Here's a funny story. Guitar. So so one of my little sisters was young, and I was young as well. Me and my brothers, we would make fun of our sister because she'd always want to play with her cats. She wanted to bring them in the house. They're outdoor cats, and she wanted to bring them in the house, and she kept saying, "Oh, I wish I could have my cats with me all the time. Like my little kittens, have them with me." So me and my brother thought it'd be really funny to give to tell our sister that we could make kitten mittens. And my sister's like, "What's kitten mittens?" Like, yeah, it's mittens made out of kittens. Oh my gosh, she freaked out so badly. Like, yeah, you can have your kittens with you all the time. They're little mittens that you wear. They have little cat ears on them, and they're your little kittens. And she was so sad that the kittens would have to die in order to have kitten mittens. But then we told her it was just a joke. So every once in a while, now that we're older, we always bring up the mention of kitten mittens. Now we laugh about it, but at the time she was really upset about it. But there's your funny story, guitar, about kitten mittens. I guess that's what, you want to be careful what you ask for. If you ask for cats in the house, you might get the cats in the house, but it might be not the way you want them. Guitar says you can make 2 arms. Oh, okay, two different spawning spaces. I'd probably just make it extra tall. Okay. Let's take this design, move it into the other world. Guitar says that was very funny, but I had to look up mittens. Yeah, I sure hope there's not a real thing called kitten mittens. Oh, you don't understand the English word of mittens. Yeah, it means like fuzzy gloves, winter gloves. Okay, we'll grab this. What in the world? No, no, no! For some reason my foot controller actually took me out of creative mode. And that's only makes me well, it made me fall, but that's only possible if I double tap my foot controller really fast, and it's like it's not even possible because of the delay timer. Well, apparently it's somehow possible. What the? Oh, wrong direction. Okay. We take off 1, 2, 2, 3. Take off 3. 3. Okay. Yeah, I've been trying to write down funny stories as like my siblings recall them, because a lot of times, you know, you just can't think of funny things, you know, until somebody reminds you, like, oh yeah, that's pretty funny. Hey, Stan. You got a cool badge. Come on. Okay, now I have to figure out where to put it. Yeah, foot controller. What the? Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Okay, 1 chunk, 2 chunk, blue chunk, red chunk, blue chunk. Hey, Mickey, thanks for the raid. How was your stream? What were you working on? What is with the AC, man? My feet are freezing. Oh, because the farm is too wide, we need 2 of them, don't we? Well, whose idea was it to have a 2 wide farm? You know what, we might be able to go back to a 1 wide farm, because now instead of the spawns ending up down there, they'll end up here. Yeah, possibly. Hey, hero. It says, I like how you often make fun of your family members, but in love, it's what I also do all the time, at least close ones. Oh yeah, I come from a large family, so I had a bunch of siblings. Kind of had to learn to live with each other. But yeah, we had a lot of fun moments. Thank you. It comes from a French event called Z-Vent, huh? Oh, you've been following for almost 4.5 years? Wow. You're OG. Okay. So should I make the farm 1 wide again? I guess we can try it in another world. And if we get working, then we can. It says if you wash them all to the corner instead, 1 wide would be more efficient. What do you mean more efficient? It's too wide because there's so many mobs that come through. We need more room to let them get through. So they kind of jam, you know, down here. So I made it too wide. The main thing is that we don't want to reach the mob cap. The hole is on the edge, they jam more. Oh yeah, over here. Or they jam more? I think if they are going in the corner, they would jam. Yeah, they would jam less in the corner. But the problem is that's going to move my AFK location. Oh, you're saying send it over there and then send it back to where I am at? I mean, actually, I moved the player from here to there. I should be able to move the player from here to there too. Let me check. If I think I'm correctly, it shouldn't matter. What did I click? Wait, what? It looks like it does make a difference, but why would that make a difference? Oh, because I can have one side but not two. Because I'm trying to fit a circle in a square. I mean, I could do it either way. I could just lose some spawning spaces. Wait, I could lower the player a little bit too, but then we have to do a little more spawn proofing on the floor. Well, I guess we don't have to. But actually, it's gonna be kind of annoying. If I want to do the water thing though, the water thing is gonna be a little bit harder. Getting the water to wash them all the way to the corner is harder than getting them over here. Because this last sliver, I push them from both sides. Where over here, I can only push them from one side. Though I could alternate. I could push from this side, then push from this side. And I get you to here. And then push from this side again. Get you to here. And then push from this side again. And get you about here maybe. Then maybe one more. It might be the same. The nice thing is if I was over here, then I could put these walkways in two directions. And that would make it maybe like 100%. Actually, we haven't looked at Guitar's chart yet. Does your chart kind of answer these questions? Let's take a look at it. Number 2. Oh, Guitar, do you know what I was talking about? So you called these straightaway ones that go straight away from them, you called those the strong ones, and you called the quadrants the weak ones. But how, the ones that are in here, the ones that are in between, are those strong or weak? Answer is yes. It's supposed to be, the answer is supposed to be strong or weak. They have 3,000 weak spots. Only gives you a 13% chance of spawns. I don't feel like we had it that bad. Don't know if they even exist. I think they exist. Oh, well, I mean, we know they exist, right? Because they're spawning. Remember, they're spawning in these rows here? So they were spawning in this row, and then they were rarely spawning on this side and rarely spawned this side, which made it appear that this row was more strong than these quadrants. But now that we have... Now that we can got this thing working, we can compare and see if this is stronger than that. Does that make sense? Probably wrong, but maybe only by a small margin. Okay. Because I think we said we had like around 3,000 spawning spaces for the weak ones. Well, you're saying we only have 13% chance of spawns. And I don't feel like it's that bad. I feel like maybe it was... I feel like we had maybe like a 60% chance of spawns. Okay, you think I redid calculations? That's fine. As long as we like, you know, kind of compare them to what we're seeing in game and see if we notice anything that's different, and then try to figure out what's going on there. Okay. So, we got a couple things going on. Did I even finish looking at the bugs reports? I think my stream crashed. What should we do first? Maybe we should perfect this thing first, because that will determine the rest of the design. Memory 13 could match. You got a lot of diamonds. But if you're saying 13, that means I should get 10 diamonds for every one that actually does spawn. But I don't think it was that. I don't think it was that type of ratio. I think it was like 50-50 or even better. And it says I'm working on a design that makes it flow in the corner right now. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm thinking I might not even need that. If this section ends up getting the majority of the reinforcements, that will free up extra zombies on this side. And as you can see, you know, even if they don't move in there really perfectly, it's as long as it works, I think. We'll see. I'll think about it. I think this is a little bit easier to set up than the corner. Can't think of anything else. You get slightly more spawns by doing this. But yeah, we have to get these guys back in with those guys. Oh, I know what I could do. I can pull them that direction, but I can pull them back this way. And that way, they're less likely to fall into the hole, and then we can bring these guys in and let them just walk inside. I think that's what we'll do. So let's get rid of these guys. They spawn in the water. They walk out. They walk on this side. Then we want them back in the center again. And then we want to walk them into... Something like that. And then we need to pull the other ones. Oh, we can pull them in too. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we have to pull these guys in anyways. We could drop them all the way down too. But I kind of want them to have as much health as possible so they last. I guess we have some water down here maybe. It's not a big deal. I can have one. Just every block that I stick over here is hurting the rates underneath. So I'm kind of cautious to do that. Oh, I guess... Oh, no. It has to be flowing water. The light's really far away. I think by the time it gets over here, it should be pretty low. Okay, it's not quite low enough. But, light's actually way... Where is it? I think the light's coming... I think it's coming from way down here. This is 2. They spawn in 1 or 0? Probably 0. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 blocks in between. Six blocks in teen. So here's the center. I think so. Then again, I did off-center these, so might not be quite right. Oh, this one's 7. Okay. I guess we do know where they're going to be. They're going to be a negative, so they're more likely to go. So like this one would actually spawn over here. See, it spawns it. Oh, it goes positive because they're negative. Okay. So if it spawned like over here. Or over here. Negative spawns over here, the zombies over here. Then I moved it back into center. Okay, so this one got further because of that. At least that's what it seems. Anyways, it's about 6 in between. I can even just like put a floating water here to kill some night levels. Oh, where are they coming from? Seven, 8. Wait, I went back to 8 again? 9. 7, 8. I'm at 8, 9. Oh, because that's at the head level here. Okay. 10, 11, 12. And then it has to come from 13. Okay. Okay, whatever. I thought the water reduces it by 1. How is that again? Either change it or I'm thinking wrong. Oh, I even have the mod on where that shows the different lights. But this is just the way to do it. How about we just drop it down a little bit? We'll compact it later. Oh yeah, this is definitely 0. So the drop down here, and we'll have some water here. Just push them over here. And then that's fine there. We'll have water on the backside pulling them out. That would pull them. We don't want the babies get stuck in there. Hopefully the babies don't get stuck. We'll see. That means the zombies' feet have to be at this level. Which they will be. Then the babies will be above it, so I guess we can... Babies... The adults spawn on top of that water, and the babies spawn on top of this water, but then the water has to be on top of this too. Okay. Okay. Might even help. Yeah. Might help to actually do this. Just to keep the babies out of there. Rays in the world. Bunch of sun rays. Okay, so I try and go up. We didn't knock out the top. Hopefully they can do this. Let's give it a try. Oh, okay, they don't want to pathfind. Oh, I know what we can do. Let's get him a little bit closer. Or, we can do this, I guess, too. Wow, there's a lot of guys in there already. Like, lose my understand? Oh yeah. Now we're seeing them like in your world. Would be nice if they walked out a little bit. A little bit quicker so that they're not. Oh, actually, yeah, them walking there is destroying spawning locations. That stinks. Oh, maybe. Oh, I don't know if the babies will spawn because they probably do a check as an adult. Let's see. We probably need to remove another block above their head. Oh, the baby did spawn, but it spawned on the bottom. Weird. Babies get reinforced by babies? I don't know that. No, I don't think so. They just happen to spawn in. They just happen to get a reinforcement baby, right? Oh, yeah. That's a good point. The babies are probably still failing because the ceiling isn't tall enough. So these guys, they spawn on top of this. And then these guys have to spawn on top of this, meaning we need to raise the roof up. Right, one more. Problem is, I think they're going to swim upwards. I guess I could just use the fill command. Okay, you guys have to move out of the way. Okay, it shouldn't be noticeable because they should spawn in a different location if they're coming from babies. I don't like the bouncing in the water, but they should just spawn directly up high. The thing is, we're pretty much losing all our spawning spaces while they're walking. Maybe we should not. Should be a better way of doing this. I don't know how we're doing mob cap. We're probably not. Oh, we're actually getting kind of close. No, wait, wrong number. 50. Okay, we got ways before the mob cap. But we should actually be getting closer to the mob cap because this is more efficient than the previous design. Maybe them walk on trap one block to the side and move them water below. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe make them walk out a little bit further before they walk downwards, because they're using the same alley as one that spawned. But it'd be really nice if there was a block that was perfect. I feel like a glass. Or do they probably overlap with their spawning spaces? The thing is that I already have 3 blocks that are waterlogged. Because down here these are waterlogged. Actually got phantoms. So they spawn right here, and they're same width as me. And the next guy spawns right here. I guess so, yeah, it could be like glass pane maybe right between them. Means above layer of air was to be partly water, but no in their hitbox. But not in the hip. Above layer of air has to be part. They have to spawn on top of water block, and then there has to be water in their feet, but there doesn't have to be water in their heads. I added this to try to get babies to create some, because I think if the babies get moved up to the top, and if it's based off of their feet's going to be right here, which means they're going to spawn them starting here, meaning that's a spawn them way up here, but we haven't seen any yet. Are you sure? Because according to the wiki, nah, I'm 100% sure. I made quite a few drown farms using this. Well, at least when it comes to drowns. I'm not sure about reinforcements, but you can see it was working before. Drown reinforcements should be the same. See what the glass looks like. Kind of needed to connect, because otherwise they're gonna be like, oh, I can. Well, actually, they probably don't think they can even pathfind. They'll probably mess up their pathfinding. Is there I guess you use glass versus iron, because you could make them walk in this direction. Because all the glass will connect. We can use I guess you could probably use even fences, maybe. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, that doesn't mess with me. I'm still, oh yeah, it has to be waterlogged though. But these are the same as a fence though. Do the nether fences connect with the other fences? No, okay, that's good. So you can have like this, but then they probably can't pathfind out, but you could probably use water to push them out. The thing is, they're right between these blocks, so it's the same distance going that way or going this way. Except this way is technically a little bit closer to your end goal. Okay, guitar. We could actually have flowing water here too. This actually probably works as well. I should first see if the babies actually do anything. Maybe we should just put a whole bunch of babies in there. Okay, so that should be most of the babies now. No. Okay. Looking for looking for ones that spawn up high and then sink downwards. The spawnings give no reinforcements. I thought they spawned in a random mob. No, they do, because I've used them before. When I spam them on the floor, and they will show up as leader. Leader ones will automatically have the glowing effect on some of my worlds. Well, it's not looking too promising. I don't know what happened to all the babies that just die. Well, have you seen any spawn up in the air and fall downwards? I thought I'd seen one. Oh, maybe can you grab a clip? I think was the one just happened recently? Let me maybe grab a clip and check the clip. I think it should be 5%, right? Like 5% of the zombies should be babies. Therefore, 5% of the zombies should give reinforcements that are up in the air. How are there so many trident guys spawning? The trident guys aren't actually that rare. Just the chance of getting a trident off them is a little bit harder. Which probably makes it more rare. I think I've seen one there. Don't grab a clip. How are we doing on rates? Close to mob cap. The thing is, like, as long as it doesn't interrupt the farm, it shouldn't hurt to try to get the extra baby reinforcements. Okay, let me look at the clip. Oh, really short one. Oh, this one right here. This one that doesn't have glowing yet. Now I got glowing, yeah. Because he spawns right there, yeah. He spawns up high, and then he sinks downwards. Actually, it's kind of hard to see it just because he didn't have the glowing right away. So it works. Although, like I said, it seems pretty rare. I mean, it seems more rare than 5%. It's supposed to be 5%, but I don't know about you. That seems more rare than 5%. Donkeys are the same as horses and mules. I think it's like, it's not quite 2 blocks. I think it's like 1.5 blocks, right? Maybe there's actually more of those zombies. They just don't notice them because they get their glowing effect kind of slow. Oh, there's a baby. Mob cap. Not too close. You sucked the babies below. Could that be a reason? Yeah, I mean, we might be losing some babies. Oh, I guess I don't have magma here. Yeah, in this design, they actually don't get stuck here. They don't get stuck over here either. Oh, I guess, yeah, some are getting stuck here. Oh, I was trying to avoid that. Could probably stick like a boat in there or something. I mean, I don't need this hole actually. Could just thought it was gonna help, but it's probably just gonna be more annoying. Because those guys eventually come through, they'll just get pushed, you'll see. Like, they'll just push the next guy. You can't despawn, so it's not like you're losing out on anything. And I should be hitting the babies. It should be within quarter block of the armor stand. As far as I can tell. Oh. Look at all of them spawning in. Yeah, what are we gonna do about the regen thing? I guess you can have like a food system. Oh, you seen 3 more? Well, yeah, I need to put some kind of food system in, maybe. You can. They're already using a macro, so you just need to hold the right click on. Really? Maybe it's an English thing. Oh, let's give it a try. Guess I can do this too. That was a little bit too slow. Oh, I guess you cannot eat because you're inside the armor stand. Okay. Well, we got a bit to think about. So I guess it kicks them off their chickens. The chickens kind of sit there. Chickens are they're actually blocking mob spawns now. Hey, Felix. Yeah, it's not really optimized at the moment. You can see there's a bunch of zombies clogging up background. Why is the wood sword? Oh, just trying to slow down the kills so you get more punches in. They have more chances of making reinforcements. I have to think about what to do about the chickens. The best would be is if the chickens are dismounted. And then we could, you know, they would just pathfind over here. At the moment, they don't pathfind. Or if we keep them always in water, then they just die. Yeah, I could put water above them too and just drown them. Kind of weird how we have 2 chickens, but we haven't got anything. No more chickens in the back, I don't see. No more chickens. No new chickens. yeah, if I don't want the player to, I want the player to auto eat, then we have to attack them from their feet or something, or attack something that can actually right click, because I can't right click on this. I guess I could pull the player out and then put the player back in again or something. I guess we should pay attention to the diamonds too. Wow, how do I just want one diamond. Oh, here, put some diamonds up here. Take the diamonds out, put them down here. There we go, that's how we'll do it. Oh yeah, we're getting like no diamonds. It's kind of surprising. So despite those guys standing over there blocking this, despite them blocking the spawning spaces, we're really not losing many spawns according to this. Oh no, we could just make them walk off a ledge and then they fall down and then they won't be on the edge anymore. Okay, we got a bunch down there. Quite a bit to think about. Quite a bit to think about. I'm gonna take on one of these problems one at a time. Well, I don't think this farm's gonna be ready by this Friday. About the, maybe do the video about the upcoming Skyblock World. Maybe just do that little video. That or some other video, not sure. But yeah, we'll find somebody to raid. While I get the raid going, make sure you guys are subbed to me on my second YouTube channel. And also I got a Facebook, got TikTok, Instagram, Reddit, Twitter, Patreon, and join my Discord. I'm most active. We're gonna find someone else that's playing some Minecraft. Oh, let's raid Kimmy Jack. She's on the one-shot hardcore world. We'll raid her while she's still got that going. Okay. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I do stream every Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. The next stream will be this Friday. We have a lot of exciting things to work on when it comes to this farm. I thought we were close to done, but trying to get these reinforcements into the farm is going to be a little bit more trickier, especially trying to get it done smoothly. If you haven't seen my review video, I covered the new snapshot stuff. There were some weird stuff changes that makes you think that they're going to come out with some different things might be coming for the next snapshot. We'll have to see. But yeah, we're going to raid Kimmy Jax. She's doing hardcore Minecraft on the one-shot SMP. As always, spam or chat with that raid message you see there in chat. Known Kim for a really, really long time. Many, many years. See how she's surviving. Looks like she's alive still, which is good. The idea is to stay alive as long as possible. I think they go for like a month or two on the server. Thanks everybody. Remember to use Amazon and Twitch Prime. Really appreciate that. Everybody coming in with the support today. I will see you guys Friday. Bye-bye.